What's up, guys? Peter Valley here. So listen, why am I wearing a pink bathrobe? The answer is this is an emergency video and I just literally didn't have time to get dressed. I want to jump in front of the camera and put this out to you. I've never done anything like this. And this is kind of a warning of sorts. It's a warning about something that's about to happen on or about June 7th, something in that range. And it's something I've been working on for over 2 years at this point. Okay, so there's gonna be four things in this short video. Number one, what I can and can't say right now, and I'm still not sure how much I'm gonna say in this video. Number two, the dilemma I have. I need some input from you guys because I need to handle this very delicately. Number three, who is and is not invited to this thing that I'm about to announce. And unfortunately, not all of you are going to be able to participate. So I just want to get that out of the way right now. A lot of people are not going to like the way I handle this. And then lastly, what you can do to prepare for this. So I don't know where to start. Okay, so in a lot of ways, this is a story about revenge. Okay, so let me explain. So a lot of you know, a bunch of years ago, I launched the world's first online arbitrage tool, book arbitrage tool. And when I eventually stepped away from that, I asked myself this question. What do I want to do right now that will have the biggest impact on Amazon sellers? And more specifically, what is the single biggest pain that Amazon sellers experience that I can solve? And I didn't have to go far to answer that question because as an Amazon seller, I know the pains of this business. And I just asked myself, what is my personal biggest pain? A pain that nobody else has solved yet. So before I tell this story, I want to be clear. This thing I'm going to announce here probably next week, it's not a course. It's not something like that. It's a much bigger event than that. It solves the number one pain that I believe Amazon sellers face. And there's really not much more I want to say right now. I'm not totally sure, but let me tell the story. Let me just tell the story, and this is where the revenge part comes in. Back in, 2014, I got conned big time by a major company that most of us know. And I may or may not name names when I go live next week with this announcement, but this really had a big impact on me. And what happened was I exposed a much bigger problem. It wasn't just about this company. It was about a pattern of deceit in an entire category of the Amazon selling world that affects almost all of us. So sometimes you just have to build something new purely out of revenge. Or we'll say 49% out of revenge, 51% to actually solve the pains of Amazon sellers. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of both. So what's about to come in about 2 weeks is something I've been working on for over 2 years. And the only question left right now, which is kind of why I'm making this video, is how to go about making it public. So what I'm struggling with right now is as I'm gearing up to release this product, should I name names of bad actors in the Amazon selling space? Or should I just release this tool and just not really rock the boat too much? I usually often don't trust my own judgment on this stuff. So I'm kind of looking for you to comment below or send me a private email because it's kind of a sensitive subject, peter@fbamastery.com. Let me know if you think it's ever a good idea to name names or if it's better to just be the solution and let the people causing the problem just quietly implode. And unfortunately, these people have been carrying this out, this deception I'm alluding to for many, many years. And they have not been exposed. And I'm very much on the fence as to how to go about releasing this tool that solves the problem that Amazon sellers have been lied to about for a lot of years, including myself. I lost many thousands of dollars to this particular cover-up. And so it's just kind of a weird position I'm in. Like, I don't know what to do. So here's what I can say right now. This thing I'm about to release solves a problem that every single person watching this video right now has. And you might not even know it's a problem because you've been lied to about it. That's number one. Now, here's the bad news. Not everyone watching this is going to be able to participate in this solution I'm about to unveil. And there's reasons for that. I'll explain later. I'm going to get really specific, actually. I'll just say, if you have more than 5,000 SKUs in your inventory, you may not be able to participate in this. In fact, I would say probably not. You're going to want this, but it's not going to be a good fit for you. And I'm actually going to intentionally alienate you. So this is specifically for you smaller sellers out there that have 5,000 SKUs or less. I'm speaking to you specifically right now. I will open things up to bigger sellers later, but right now I want to kind of keep this in the family. And so this is for you smaller sellers. And I'm probably honestly going to have to draw even more lines in the sand about like who can and can't participate in this. Hopefully I don't make too many enemies here, but all this will be revealed next week. So here's the question I kind of want to end with is, do you ever think it's a good idea to name names of bad actors in the Amazon selling space? Like, if you know a company's lying about something, do you think it's okay to just go public with that? And actually a lot of companies. And possibly offend some serious people with some serious money? Or do you think it's best to just be the solution and leave names out of it? That's what I'm struggling with right now. I would love to get your opinion on this. Not a lot of people are going to watch this video. So you can go ahead and comment below, or you can go ahead and email me directly to peter@fbamastery.com and just kind of let me know what you think about this. I'm really on the fence about how to handle it. And as I said before, my judgment, I don't always trust it. So I'm kind of tossing this to you guys. So here's what you can do right now to prepare. And this is absolutely mandatory. I don't think anything that's going to come is going to hit YouTube. I'm not sure yet, but I don't think I'm going to announce anything on YouTube. You've got to be in my email list. Now, you can go ahead and unsubscribe if you want after the fact. I'm not trying to bait you on my list, but like just as a matter of fact, I'm going to only be emailing people. I don't think I'm going to put anything on YouTube. I'm not sure yet. But in any case, you're going to miss it if it's on YouTube because most people don't see most of what's on YouTube. So you need to get on my email list. There's a link below this video. I'm going to put a link above right now. You can click over any email field you see there on the page. Just enter your email. It says free reports. So just enter your email anywhere and you'll get on the list. Okay, this is really, really important because everything that's about to come is going to happen over email. So honestly, I don't want you to miss this. And this does impact you. If you're a seller that has 5,000 or fewer SKUs, this 100% impacts you. Okay, so I've created a solution that does not exist. I've never been one to create solutions and just make things that are copies of what other people have done. I like to break new ground, and I've truly done that here. I'll just leave it at that. So you've got to get on the email list, number one. Number two, you've got to pay attention to your inbox. So when you get the intro email from me, I'll send you an email right away. Just drag it to your primary folder, and that will let your email provider know, hey, emails from Peter Valley are important, and then you'll see what's about to come. And again, I'm going to be sending out the first pre-announcement video in about 2 or 3 days. Okay, so this is happening really quickly. I'm gonna have a video where I'm basically explaining the problem, and that's what I wanted to do this video about, is get some feedback as to whether I should name names in that video or not. So let's recap. Thank you for watching this far, by the way. Let's recap. There's a thing coming that solves what I believe is the biggest pain that Amazon sellers face right now. There's currently no other solution that solves this exact pain. The solution I am unveiling is about 49% motivated by revenge. Just gonna be honest. You've got to see my next 3 emails or you will be completely left out of this. And then again, some people won't be able to participate. I'm not sure how selective I'm gonna be. That's all gonna be unveiled. But again, you've got to be on the email list. Hit the link below this video right now to get on the email list. Lots more to come. Open my next 3 emails. This is Peter Valley in a pink bathrobe signing off.